Hello, AOD junkies. Today we are going to watch how AOD masters beat AOD Air Antiiar. Okay, by Die. This is a famous map made by the Die years ago. He and I made this map together. Actually, he made, but I made some uh, little helps to him. And before I continue to watch game, I like to give you brief information about the map. On the map, as you have seen, there are arrows that shows where the enemy attacks come. This is for sneak attack. This is the main entrance of the waves and the Comanche backside attacks from there. It's the same for all players. And there are enough sources to supply and the sneak attacks coming from there. And you know the AOD masters, too much, too hard, GGI, and my poor guy Pasha. So this map had little luck. I added file to remove the laser luck, but I have to remind you once again, when you use any file in your AOD maps, you have to restart the 0 hour. Otherwise, this file never activated. I will put the links on the YouTube channel how to do this and how you load the map. Okay, let's go. And now, as you have seen, power and 2 supply is the same tactic for him. Supplies is there. He first sent the dozer to backside. He knows how dangerous the Comanche if you don't prepare for it, if you don't create anti-airs. Here GGI sent already a few dozer to the north side, upper side I mean, to build the lasers over there and supplies also. It's the same here. You see how Too Hard is building the powers very regular within a proper sequences. And I prefer to start to war factor because the main problem on this map is anti-air. I mean, air intensive waves will come. Of course, there at the beginning the ground waves will come, but later on massive air waves will come. So I have to prepare for this. This is my strategy, but you see, just one GGI did. Too hard didn't make any yet, and also too much didn't build any. No, one he did. So I'm spamming the anti-air Avengers over there, and also to the south part, you see. And I sent one dozer to build anti-sneak attack. I mean some laser for the sneak attack. Too much didn't start yet. Too hard doing almost 2, and DJI already started. Okay, now within a few seconds, the enemy will come. They start from this corner, upper left corner, and divided in 2. The different waves the same waves will come both sides. So it's a good tactic to build the laser not very close to each other. It's better than this type defense, or as I did here, it has to be a little separate. You have to spread out your laser, not very close, because some overlords, empire will come. And here, I don't know why, but too much made 3 Chinooks. Most of the time, 3 is just the cost. 2 will do the same thing. And oh, my dear GGI already start to build money, supply drop, and he is feeding the microwaves to the building. Then the first initial drop will be soon, as you see here. This is what do while you're building the supply drop. One microwave must wave to the building. When complete, within a very short time, airdrop comes. You see, have a look. They start to waving the construction. So when we come to the wave, outposts are coming, but they are not very effective against the lasers defense. So let's come down what is happening there. So Pasha built some lasers for, and also for Avengers. Too much 6 turret, and also here some extra. Here too. Oh, power down. Mark, too hard. Come on, come on, come on. You are a master, man. You are not noob like me. So I'm building the laser for sneak attack. I have to build some snipers too, because many infantry will come. So you see my defense not close to the corner. Therefore always first too much is shooting them. I think it will be a little bit further, but not the edge of the side. Like here, it is not good. A little bit further would be better. All make one. Oh, air already start coming. Die, bitches, die. You see, I added unifier to the map. Therefore, there is no luck because of lasers, no green lights. Thank you, SkyMix, for this code. He created this unifier and it's very useful, and it eliminates the laser luck for laser general on AODs. You see, normally if you have the multi-line or very close lasers like this, you always have green light. That creates significant lux. So you see, the teams are easily. Actually, map is not so easy, but they are AOD masters managing properly, and they cooperate very well. So you see the attacks to the edge of the island. So it's better to keep a little far away from the edges at the corners. And too much. Did the same thing. He left this area free of lasers to eliminate the splash damage of destroyed helixes or air units. They are dropping on the corner and destroying the defense. Too hard made this mistake, and a few lasers gone because of the splash damage. That is the trick here. So most of the players who doesn't have experience with such kind of map, they are creating the laser just edge, and then the air come, you kill them, but splash damage kill your lasers. So you have to be careful for all maps. Lane type map, this is a risk. Air drop on your defense unit and splash damage. What is splash damage? When the aircraft drop on the ground, they destroy the area, explode there. So I called it splash damage. Now they are dropping to the lane, not to there, but okay. Now water filled, then air dead. At this point, we must be careful. If you make any Comanche, do not keep them over the lane. So you see Comanches are coming from the south edges, but masters know this, and they already created their own anti-air. And remember, these are stealth. Now you can see, but in the game, at the beginning, before they start to attacking, you can't see them. Okay, laser can see, but generally. So too hard under heavy attack because he didn't make enough defense there. Oh, you see the too much did very well job. Here, Pasha, okay, almost done. But he lost the dozers. Or no. So among the AOD master, the best defense belongs to the Too Much. Congratulations, Too Much. You are a great player. A bad micro, but great player. Laser player, let's say. So I'm not bad for laser too. Huh? Are you agree with me? If not, send me a message. You can say, Pasha, you are noob. Someone is doing this very often. And they watch my game. Oh, I forgot to show you the sneak attack. They already come here. Sorry, we missed it while we're looking for the attacks. So I reply again, I repeat again. You see heavy lasers attack. No green light, no lag. When you load this map first time, you have to restart the 0 hour. It is the only way to activate the inner files. How it works? When you restart when you start the 0 hour, game search the inner file, where they are, in which folder, everything they search. Keep in mind, when you open that file, he knows that there is inner file in the folder, and he activates the inner file. If you do not activate inner file will not work. I don't know, did I explain clearly with my poor English, but you have to simply, let me summarize. You have to activate inner file when you load first time the map. You don't need to do it the next turn, next days, the same thing. But the first time when you load the map, you have to activate the init file. To activate the init file first time, you have to restart the 0 hour. When you restart the 0 hour game, find your init file in the map and remember for the next place. That's it. In a map like this, 4-player multiplayer, if one of the players did not activate the init file, then everybody has the problem. And even one of your friends didn't have the map, you have to remind him to restart the 0 hour. Let's come up there. Ooh. Ooh. And you see two huts built the lasers along the plane, also CGI. On this side, I'm a little lazy, but too much has quite good defense, multiple line, and also south end everybody has anti-air, so it's good. So you see, it is not so easy map, it's not so difficult map, I mean, sorry. So B-52s are executing by the lasers. Oh, too hard, power off. Be careful. Oh my goodness. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, it's on time. Good job, Mark. You see, everybody is building the supply drop here, there, and even me, I did. You see, and snipers around the sneak attack. You can send the snipers to these buildings close to the sneak attack area. Then they protect it in the building and do the job very well. I advise you to do this. So none of the air able to go down. If all players keep eyes on the power, you have to correlate the power and laser production. So there are enough space to build power. If you do it properly, like too much did, very good. Supply drop on a line, powers. Oh, this is the soldiers' military education, I believe. You see, look at these two guys. Their origin is military. Therefore they are building very regular, like a good soldier. I believe they trained for this while they were under the army services. Look at me, I'm a lazy engineer and everything is not with oriented properly. And I'm very, very bad, but not compared to the too much and too hard. And when we come to the GGI base, he's not building original position. He always turned them to some side with an angle, not original 135 degrees they are. Oh. So the counter on the bottom right corner shows when the waves will finish. If you can kill them, you will be victorious. So, now the game looks very, very simple. Yeah, yes, it is easy if you coordinate 4 plays very well and establish your defense lines according to the wave and within a certain order. First upper corners, meantime some on the bottom corners against the anti-air. That's all. But I think this corner, I mean the side islands, has advantages because there is only, no, it is the same one. Yes. No, also the Comanche attacks come. There are 2 plays on the south side. Therefore, middle player has some little disadvantage. But if you are a good player, it doesn't make a big difference actually. So, after you watch this video, you know the map details, so you can manage it very easily. So, have a look. I send my snipers to the building, then they execute the infantry snakes. What a nice thing it is, huh? Right. Let me give you the information about map maker's guy. He likes to make geometric shape map. All the lands, islands are in geometric shape, like hexagonal, square, triangle. You can notice the map made by Dai if it has very good geometric shape, islands, etc. You remember triangle defenses. It's the famous map, everybody knows it. It's triangles laid down on the square map, 4 plays. You remember this. It's square shape. Also, honey map, it's also hexagonal shape, and the circle shape map he also has. You can find the details of his map in the pashacnc.com. If you select the map makers, you will see the list of the map makers according to alphabetical order. If you click their name, you go their own special pages and you will see his map and brief information about the map. If you want to download a map, I advise you to go first map makers pages to get more information about the map. I have uploaded more than 700 maps to the pashacnc.com, and I can't give you brief information for all maps, but I did for map makers page as much as possible, because the map makers, most of them I know them, and I contact with them. I ask for the right info about the map by themselves. But of course, for RDB, DAI maps, I did it myself. And also some rivals, because they are not available for this anymore. So, they tents are coming dangerously. Come on, man. Die, bitches, die. Kill them all. Go, 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 go. Where is your Avengers? Too hard. You have very good lasers, but you need also Avengers. You are late for the airdrop. Probably you have money problem. You see, here is already destroyed. So I try to make one laser, one Avengers. You see, if you follow the line, I'm trying to keep this order. One laser, one Avengers. Therefore I made two war factory, but money is problem, of course. Let's have a look. Ooh, I'm polluting. What about too hot? Yeah, he has money problem. That's the reason why he couldn't build the Avengers. Ooh. You see the splash damage here? All helix is dropping there and destroy whatever on the land. You remember I gave you the information how to build the defense on the edges. This type edges, I mean, not there. Because on the lane they are flying over the lane and they drop on lane. But for the corners, they are moving and turning around, therefore it is dangerous. So when we come here, intensive attack is coming. Oh, I sent the reflex to reduce the number of helix coming down. See that? Hey! Waste of money. They did nothing. The same here. Splash damage to the too much side. Helix and Chinox make a turn when they destroy. Not the Aurora and Mix do this. Only Helixes and Chinox do this. Oh. Motherfuckers! They are coming! They are destroying, but 49 seconds only we have to stand by. 46. Ooh, same here. They are destroying the bases. 40 seconds here. Go, go, go. Kill them all. Do not allow them to go down. Die, bitches, die. We are going to beat this map. Just 30 seconds more. Kill them. Kill them. More Avengers. More Avengers. Ah, Scheiße. They are on the base. CGI base. They are destroying him. Wipe his defense out. Last 13 seconds. Hurry up. Kill them all. Kill them all. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's close. It's close to done. Very close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, we are victorious. Yeah. AOD Masters, kill it.